Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Latoya and I would love to have you be a part of my ever-growing band of misfit toys. In today's video, I'm going to be doing yet another foundation review. This time I'm going to be doing it on the new foundation by Charlotte Tilbury. It is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. Stays all day and night with the names. So if you would like to see this foundation in action as well as a wear test, then please keep watching. I have my eyes done and my skin is primed. To save some time, I will list all the products that I use off and on the screen in the description bar down below. This is what the bottle looks like. It has a good weight to it. It is frosted glass. It has gold detailing like most of her other products. It also has a pump, which is greatly appreciated. Let's get into some of the details about this foundation. I wrote a couple of the key points down. Firstly, it's called the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. Stays all day and night. These names seem to be getting longer and longer. Can we just shorten them a bit and make it a little bit more simple? It says on her site, where magic meets skincare science. Apparently there are skincare benefits and studies done with this foundation. All the details are listed on her site. I'll probably put something on the screen so that you can look into that a little bit more. It is stay all day, weightless, full coverage formula, which I love. I'm a full coverage type of chick. It is a natural matte finish, another plus because I have oily combination skin. It is for all skin types. It comes in 44 flawlessly matched shades. It says to leave for 5 minutes for the true color to optimize. I've never really seen that before. So maybe whatever skincare benefits and other technologies that are in this foundation is what attributes to that. Now, how to apply, it says apply by blending outwards from the center of the face for a flawless airbrushed finish. I'm gonna apply like I usually apply because that's what works for me. Also, it is 30 mils, 1 ounce, which is standard for foundations. I'm in the shade 13N or 13 Neutral. There is a 12-month shelf life. I'm gonna start off with a pump. That's a look at it. It's a liquidy formula. It looks like it might be a good match. I'm not sure. It was kind of hard to match online, so I decided to go today and do it in store. And I'm gonna go in with this beauty sponge by Japanesque. So I'm gonna start on this side first. It looks like it is a good color so far. I am loving the coverage. It has a scent to it. It's quite fragranced. I mean, I would prefer not to have that artificial kind of like perfumey scent, but if it's light or mild, that's fine, I don't mind. But when it's a little bit heavy, it's a little bit much to take, especially if you're sensitive to things like that. Just keep that in mind. Look at that so far. I don't know, it's kind of looking like on the yellow side of things, like kind of like, I don't know, we'll see. I'm already loving the coverage so far. It is giving me full coverage with my sponge here, which is really, really good. I'm really curious to see how it is going to wear throughout the day. What do we think of that color? I don't, oh my god, I don't know. The alternatives though were really, let's just do underneath here real quick. Just gonna go down my neck a little bit, of course, to make sure that it blends well. Okay, that is how it is looking with just the foundation. The other options in store were just way too orange / red, and I knew that that was just not going to be for me. This was the best color match that I could find. I found that with the darker shades, the colors were, I don't know, kind of strange looking, but it did say that it needed, what? It did say that it needed 5 minutes for the true color to optimize. So hopefully as I continue to do my makeup, it will start to settle and look better on my skin. I'm going to go in with concealer now, and for my concealer, I'm going to be using these two by Makeup Revolution. It is the Conceal and Define Concealer in the shades C12 and C13. I'm going to put a little bit of C12 first and mostly C13 because it's darker, and hopefully that will, I don't know, balance everything out in this color here. That's how it's looking with the foundation and the concealer on. I'm now going to set my under eyes with a press setting powder before it starts to crease. I didn't set the rest of my face because I want to go in with another Charlotte Tilbury product, which is new to me. It is the Hollywood Contour Wand. Unfortunately, it only comes in 3 shades, and this is the deepest shade. It is medium dark, and this is what the applicator looks like. It's a sponge tip applicator. I've heard a lot of people complain about it, but I'm not sure. It also can be turned on and off. Well, yeah, that's what it says. It also can be turned on and off by twisting at the top here so that you don't use too much product. So I'm just gonna squeeze it. Let's see. Oh boy. Okay, some product is coming out right now, so I don't know if I should use this directly or we'll see. I like that it's in a squeezy container because you get to, let's see, ooh. You get to use up all of your product, you know? What's that looking like? I don't know, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm gonna try one side of my face first because I'm not sure how this dries. I don't usually use cream products for my contour. I think I should put it on the sponge first because it kind of feels like this might be lifting my foundation. So let's do that. What do we think about that? It's so just, I'm not used to this moistness. I don't know, I feel like you can't even see it and it's just like super dewy. I don't know, let's try the other side. Put some on my sponge again. Tap it off a little bit so it's not too much. What do we think there? I think you can see it just a little bit. It's very subtle and it's really liquidy. I don't know what that is about. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not really feeling it too much, so I'm gonna try to see if I can blend it out just a little bit more, and so that I can set it and go over it with a powder. So I think that's gonna be better. Actually, that's looking a lot nicer. Let's see. When I blend it out and it like dries down a little bit. Yeah, that's looking a lot better. I put, oh, wow, I put way too much down here. That looks crazy. So I'm going to fix that just a little bit. I guess that's the benefits of using cream products, that you can kind of erase any mistakes that you do. So I'm gonna put some down the sides of my nose. I don't know. This, my friends, is when shit got real. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Do you see that? Be right back. Okay, I wiped a good amount of that off. I don't know how this is gonna go. And since it's such a subtle product, thank God for small miracles, I think I'll be able to fix that. Let's see. I think that's looking pretty good. Okay. It's not as much of a disaster as I thought it was going to be, so I am super happy about that. What do we think? I'm feeling good about this so far. And now the foundation seems to have settled more and it doesn't look as crazy as it looked initially. I'm gonna have to experiment a little bit more with this contour wand because I'm not so sure about it right now. I don't usually deal in cream products, so I feel a lot of it intimidated. I'm gonna go in with another Charlotte Tilbury product. It is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. I'm in the shade 3 Dark. I know it has fingerprints all over and it looks kind of crazy, but it's hard to keep this kind of metallic S packaging looking good. But yeah, it is not a powder that is necessarily for coverage, but it is good to mattify. I'm gonna grab a brush. I'm gonna swirl it in. This is what it looks like, by the way. Again, I don't know if I said this, but this only comes in 3 shades and this is the darkest shade. So I'm just gonna use it to mattify my face. Always get it in the hair. That's just so nice. I like this powder, honestly. Of course, gotta get the nose because my nose gets so shiny. It's annoying. My nose, my brows, you know, the T-zone per usual. I'm gonna go do my brows off camera and I will be right back. Okay, I am back. My brows are on. They're cooperating today, which I love. I have a lip color on. I was gonna do a Charlotte Tilbury one, but the only thing I have is nude and I didn't want to do that. So now I think I'm gonna put some highlighter on because I'm feeling a little bit flat. It does look nice. I could go like this, but I'm gonna see. I have the what is it? It's by Charlotte Tilbury. It is the original Bar of Gold highlighter. It is so itty bitty. You see how tiny that is? It's crazy. I haven't used this very much, but that's a swatch of it right there. It's really pretty. I'm just gonna put a little bit on because I don't want to get too carried away. I just want a little bit of extra something. So I'm gonna go in with my little Zoeva brush here. Oh my god, this already feels like a lot. Let's see. Holy, oh my god, I just literally have a touch of it on my brush and look, that almost went left. It's a good thing that I blended it out. That is gorgeous. I'm going to have to use that a lot more often. Okay, my face is all done. Everything is together. The foundation color is starting to look really, really good. It matches me almost perfectly right now. It's crazy. So I guess that 5-minute thing is legit. I guess I'm gonna zoom you in so you can get a closer look at what it looks like before I go. Okay, this is what the foundation looks like up close. It's pretty mattified. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing any foundation. I've been having a ton of luck with the foundations that I've been trying in my foundation series. I am really liking it. The color is great. My skin looks super airbrushed. I am all here for that. I'm gonna zoom you back out now. Okay, so I'm going to go about my day. It's late in the day. I'm so sorry about that, but I'm gonna try to get at least 6 hours of wear so that you can see what is going on here. It's now 6:13 p.m. I am going to do at least one check-in. I think I'm only going to do one check-in because I think a 3-hour check-in is just not enough, because people usually wear foundation for longer than that, especially if they're going to work or going out to a party or some kind of special event. So yeah, I will see you in about 6 hours, so around midnight. Hopefully I can stay up that long. Bye. I am back and I look hella crazy. I look like a complete oil slick. I double checked and it said that this was for all skin types, and I respectfully beg to differ. It has been, let's see how long now. I'm gonna use my watch because my phone is elsewhere. Can you see that? It's 11:42. So that's almost 6 hours of wear, and I did go out. Thank God it was only for a couple of hours, because after about hour 3, this is what I was starting to look like. And let me get a mirror so I can get a closer look, but yeah, no. I'm going to zoom you in so you can actually see the literal struggle. I use my regular primers that I do for when I want my foundation to be budge proof, and still no luck. Oh God, this is very unforgiving, but with my nose, you see how oily it is there? My pores look huge. And then over here, then my forehead is oily. So the oiliness here makes the highlighter look like it's more oil, and it's just a mess. It's not broken up or anything like that, but definitely need to powder it. I am going to go back in with the Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. Get a little powder brush here and see how it does when touched up, because I haven't touched up at all. It's not even like it is extra hot in New York or extra humid in New York than it has been from when I did my foundation reviews for the other foundations that I used, but I don't know. So that's how it looks now. That is a lot better. So at least you can touch it up, specifically with this powder, also by Charlotte Tilbury, and it's not gonna look cakey or anything. It's definitely gonna mattify, and you can continue about your day. Okay, that's much better. I would have to approach my priming differently. I think I would have to go in with like a super mattifying primer and like really concentrate it in these areas all over my forehead, like probably run it over my brows as well, because my brows tend to get shinier than other parts of my face with just foundation and powder on it. So if I'm not getting shiny on the places where I have just foundation and powder and stuff like that, and my brows are, that's understandable. But if all this is shiny and then my brows are shiny, I'm just gonna look like a hot mess. I'm gonna look like you can fry an egg on my face, and I'm not trying to do that. It looks good now that I have touched it up. I don't know, my hair looks crazy. I'm exhausted. It's about to be midnight, and I'm usually, or I try to be asleep by now. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent. I did reapply my lipstick, of course, because I ate, I drank, and stuff like that, and I didn't want to come on here looking like who done it and ran. So that is it for this foundation review. I'm gonna keep trying it at least a couple more times to see if I could get it to work for me. But as of right now, how it stands, if you are oily skin, oily combination skin, this foundation is not for you. So yeah, I will definitely keep you updated and let you know if anything has changed. And yeah, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. Have you subscribed to my channel yet? Are you watching my videos? You're watching my videos and you're not subscribed? Hit the subscribe button down below, and while you're down there, click the notification bell and select all so that you'll be notified when I upload my next video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.